Charles!
Ellen!
Fancy meeting you here.
Nice to see you.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, I'm excited to be at the Aerco booth.
I'm excited to have you here.
Why don't you introduce yourself to our friends at home?
Certainly. My name is Harold Krebs. I'm the National Sales Manager with Aerco International. Here to show you some of the exciting things at this year's ASHRAE event and some of our new products.
Well, very good. Well, you've even got a little cutaway here to make it easy.
We certainly do.
Okay.
This is Aerco's newest benchmark boiler. It's a 1,000,000 BTU input condensing high efficiency boiler. And we just released this product late last year, and it's really an extension of our benchmark product line that goes all the way up to 3,000,000 BTU input right now.
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
Oh, it's a great product.
Very cool.
I'd love to show you some more about it.
Should we go over
Absolutely,
here?
that would be great.
Because there's a lot of things that I could turn and play with. And
this is Aerco's, again, 1,000,000 BTU boiler. It also comes in a 750,000 MBH input. And, you know, the unique thing about Aerco, Ellen, is that we're really interested in energy efficiency and how to improve buildings' operating efficiencies by reducing costs. And this product, you start with the product, and this product is actually rated at 96% efficiency.
96%?
96%.
Wow.
That means for every dollar you spend on natural gas, 96 cents of that is going to your actual energy usage in the building. You're not wasting any energy to create heat.
Instead of going up the chimney.
We heat hot water, we keep that heat and energy in the building, saving you money.
Well, I better be careful because where I'm standing, if you turn this bad boy on.
You better stay away from that because you're going to get scolded.
Okay, all right.
So it gets hot very quickly.
Well,
anyway, you
tell
can.
Tell us about the design. What do you do that's different and better? Let's hear the best parts.
Well, first of all, you can see the footprint. This is a 1,000,000 BTU boiler. Extremely small, probably the smallest footprint out of any of the boilers here on the floor of the show today. In addition to that, this is a 100% stainless steel fire tube heat exchanger inside. And there's really many aspects to saving energy. Saving energy is not just about the product, but it's actually how the product gets installed and operated in a building.
Well, so talk to me. Do you work with your contractors? How do you make sure that the product is properly installed?
Well, we provide many engineering guidelines to the design engineers as well as contractors. All of that information is available on our website, which is very user-friendly. And as you can see, the connections are all on the back. You can actually put two of these directly side by side and save a lot of space in your mechanical rooms. And as we know, space is money in some of these commercial buildings.
This footprint is really impressive.
It's amazing.
This makes a lot of sense. Now, is it by design that these components are actually at hand height too?
Yes, they are. We make it very easy to service and maintain this product. In addition, system-wise, this is one of the only products as far as boilers on the floor here at the show that you can actually vary water flow across the heat exchanger. Many boilers here require an additional pump, so for contractors, where many boilers would require additional piping, additional pumps, which increase installation costs, operating costs, this can really save you on some of your installation costs, not only footprint, but some of your piping accessories that go along with it.
Because you can vary the flow of the water without using a pump. You need less pumps.
Ellen, did you know that for every gallon per minute that you drop flow in a building, you save 3 times the amount of energy in power consumption for the pump?
I did not know that.
So now you know.
Okay.
So for energy efficiency of the building, it's not only important to get a high efficiency product, but look at how your system is operating by reducing flow in your building as well as reducing temperatures of your building. The benchmark operates similar to how your car would operate. You obviously realize that you get better highway mileage than city miles in your car,
yes,
correct?
Right.
Well, that's the same thing for boilers. The less you start and stop a boiler, the more efficiency savings you achieve. And the Aerco benchmarks come with our patented air fuel valve, which offers a 20-to-1 turn down ratio across all our sizes. Meaning this boiler, even though it's a 1,000,000 BTU input boiler, will not shut off and begin to cycle on and off until the building load gets below 50,000 BTU requirements.
Okay, so we're keeping that foot on the gas pedal.
We are just modulating that gas and air input into this boiler.
That makes a ton of
saving
sense.
a ton of energy savings. And did you know that cycling can reduce energy efficiency of products like this up to 30%?
Well, that is good to know.
Yes.
Well done.
All right. Thank you, Ellen.
You bet. All
Right.
right. Okay, so let's talk about this boiler.
All right, Ellen. Well, this is our Aerco Modulex boiler by Unical, and this is another product line that comes in sizes ranged from 300,000 BTUs up to 1 million BTUs. And the difference between our Modulex and our benchmark line is that this Modulex is made out of aluminum versus stainless steel.
Okay, so I know with stainless, the point is that that's a product, it's a material that's going to be less likely to corrode in a condensing situation.
Right.
Okay, so what about aluminum?
As far as boilers, the two materials that you want to utilize to protect from corrosion effects due to condensing appliances is either stainless steel or aluminum.
Okay, so it's got that benefit
It's got
as well.
a lot of corrosion resistance to it.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, so now there's a...
I can even raise this.
Oh, whoa!
Now, couple things about the Modulex.
I'm glad I wasn't sitting on this at the
Yeah, absolutely. You would have slid right back.
Yeah.
So this is actually comes with an outdoor enclosure, so this particular model can be installed outside. In addition, the unique thing about the Modulex is that it's actually a modular boiler, which means its sections each operate independently. Meaning, if you have a part failure, a blower, a burner, igniter, the additional sections will continue to operate. So it gives you peace of mind and redundancy in one enclosure.
Because sometimes the idea is to put in several boilers.
Absolutely. Most of our commercial buildings, even homes sometimes, rely on an additional boiler in case you have to service or repair one. You still can provide building heat. This provides that redundancy all in one package.
Okay, so one part of it could fail and the contractor would have a few minutes a day to get
the service call doesn't become an emergency. It becomes something that you can schedule at convenience at a lower cost.
Now that's really nice.
It's a fantastic feature.
Well, this is a lovely boiler. You've got some great stuff to show. I think there's more here.
We have plenty more to show you. We don't want you to leave, Ellen.
I know. Are we having fun?
We're having a great time.
I know. This is good. Okay, well, let's go.
Okay.
Now we find ourselves at the Consumer Electronics Show in the robot division.
Absolutely. Let me get my remote control out here, Ellen, and we'll watch this walk across the floor.
Such a friendly face. Well, now let's talk about what we've got going on right here.
Yes, Ellen, this is one of Aerco's newest water heaters on the market. And I didn't know if you know, but Aerco's been in the water heating business in this country for the last 65 years.
Well, very nice. You don't look so old.
I know.
Just like a kid.
Just
very
like
good.
you, Ellen.
No.
And this is a new product for us called the Aerco Smart Plate that if you wanted to combine your domestic system and run it off of your boiler plant, this is a nice space savings package that incorporates a plate and frame heat exchanger or brazed plate on a single wall. And double wall, we have a plate and frame. But no storage is required in this package, and you can heat your domestic water off of your boiler loop with only as little as a 5-degree differential temperature.
Okay, so no storage is required, meaning you don't need an indirect tank? Is that what you're saying?
No, this is actually an indirect heat exchanger that doesn't require a tank to do your domestic hot water.
That is really cool, and it's so compact. You're saving space here.
It's extremely compact, yes. We provide a 3-way boiler control valve. You get the package as you see it. All the valves are included, so basically you hook up your boiler water to one side, your domestic water on the other side, and you can produce up to 95 gallons per minute without any domestic water storage tank.
Now some of our friends at home might be thinking, this is the kind of piping that I do myself. What's the advantage of having you guys put it together for us?
The advantage, this just saves time, installation costs, and we also provide and guarantee the temperature control. We guarantee plus or minus 4-degree temperature control in very diversified domestic water heating systems. So all the controls are provided by Aerco, responsible by Aerco, and we provide it as a nice, simply, easy-to-install package.
Well, this is really exciting. This opens up a lot of doors. I mean, the space saving alone is pretty impressive.
We are really excited about it, and for the customers that have been utilizing it, they are extremely happy with its performance.
Wow, let's share some more happiness.
I love spreading happiness.
Me too. Is there more to see?
There's plenty more to see.
Yay. Okay, we'll be right back.
Ellen, great to see you again.
And what have you got on the other side of this door?
Ellen, I'm so happy to introduce the Innovation Water Heater to you today.
Okay, what's innovative?
What's innovative about this water heater? Number one, this is really a culmination of all of Aerco's 65 years of water heater experience, put into a tankless gas-fired design that's available in 4 different sizes. And as you can see here, This is one of the only commercial water heaters being capable of being installed, again, without a storage tank. Very similar to all of our other water heater products.
Is it like an instant water heating?
It is a instantaneous water heater. However, it's very similar to our boilers. You can vary the flow, don't need a domestic water heating tank, and it's all made out of gas-fired, fire-tube stainless steel coils.
Oh, this looks great. So is this a big commercial application? Or
this
can
is
you
for
use
large commercial applications, all the way down to some small elementary schools, because the capacity input goes from 1350 MBH input all the way down to 600,000 MBH input as our smallest model.
So like an appropriate application would be somewhere we're going to need hot water all the time or for long periods of time?
For really any domestic application, schools, hospitals, hospitality, institutional, any of those types of applications, office buildings that need domestic hot water, and we all know that every building needs domestic hot water, this product would be applicable, and again, be able to be installed in a very small footprint without storage tank, additional accessories. And did you know that this operates up to 96% thermal efficiency?
96%. Boy, you guys are good.
Not only is it simple to install, very reliable and robust as far as materials, but it gets as high as 96% plus thermal efficiency. One of the most highest efficient water heaters on the market.
Well, this is pretty cool. Now, suppose someone was thinking, okay, I want to give Aerco a try. What kind of support do you have for the contractor?
You know, Aerco really has a network of some of the most experienced representatives throughout the country. We have over 57 North American sales representatives, with over each of them having many years of experience with not just condensing boiler designs, but tankless water heating systems.
Oh man, I'm a big believer in that rep relationship. They can really help you out and get you going if you're not really sure if you've got the right approach.
Absolutely. They're always willing and capable of coming out to a job site, looking at an installation, and really having a customer or contractor understand if Aerco is the right product for the application.
Well, very nice. Well, anything else you'd like to show me about my boiler?
I would love to show you a couple other aspects and just mention a couple of things. These products, very similar to our boilers, come with up to a 30-to-1 turn-down ratio, which means this product will not cycle until the domestic water heating demand gets below 45,000 BTUs.
Okay, so more range on that gas valve.
More range on that gas valve, being able to modulate over the load demand. In addition, this is one of the largest commercial water heaters. As far as installation savings, we can actually vent with plastic venting.
Nice.
Many of high efficiency products require stainless steel venting. Our efficiencies are so high and our exhaust temperatures are so low, we can directly vent out a sidewall with 6-inch PVC venting, which saves a lot of installation costs.
Yeah, that's a lot of
projects.
flexibility.
A lot of flexibility.
Very nice. Cool. Well, you are a lot of fun.
Well, you were great. It was
and
great having you.
And you've been nothing but a gentleman. All right, thanks. Have a great show.
All right, thank you very much.
And there's more to see, so we'll be seeing you on the floor.
Thanks, Ellen.